Hi, and welcome to your Wellness Wednesday video. Today what came up it came up under the soul lesson of avoidance. And the flower essence that came up is the essence of fuchsia. And what this flower helps with is genuine emotional vitality. So fuchsia specifically deals with repressed emotions. So many of us hang on to our emotions because we fear going into the depths of them. We fear that they are overwhelming, that they're too much to handle. And so fuchsia will work on varying levels, even if you feel that you are have already dealt with a lot of your stuff, but still feel like there or this kind of calls to you. There's probably deeper layers. And a lot of times this can be done unconsciously, that our soul just feels that we is scared of taking the plunge into the deeper emotions like grief, sadness, rejection, shame, all of those really hard emotions, really challenging emotions that are deep within us. And so, fuchsia is specifically for people who have false emotionality, they call it. So, they kind of keep their emotions on the surface level. So, it's not that they don't have emotions or they're completely stuffing them. This is like going deeper in the layers and really diving into them and allowing yourself to really feel into that grief, to really feel into that rejection or the shame or whatever's kind of arising. And the false emotionality can kind of come from or kind of look like, shedding tears or being overly, I don't want to say positive, but being overly happy and cheery all the time. Um, and it's just kind of masking what's underneath it. And so fuchsia is a beautiful, gentle opener to allow us to dive into those feelings so that we can release them. Because on a soul level, our soul wants to feel that emotionality. It wants to feel that. Because if we're not allowing ourselves to feel the depth of the so called negative emotions, then we're also not allowing ourselves to feel the depths of the beautiful ones, like love. Love is the one that comes to mind. So it you can't avoid the more negative ones, and still experience the positive ones. It's got to be at the same kind of level. So this one, fuchsia, really helps you to, like I said, dive into those deeper layers, the stuff that's really kind of in the shadow, the stuff that we fear to see, or fear to feel. And so it's a beautiful way to help support you in allowing those repressed emotions out. Um, Anger, it could also be anger that just came to me, because there can be a lot of anger and resentment too that we repress because we don't feel it's safe to express it, or we're scared to dive into it, truly dive into it. So wherever you are in your healing journey, fuchsia can help you kind of move to the next level of the repressed emotions. um, you may notice a lot of times we hold a lot of emotions within our hips, actually all over our nervous system, but our shoulders and things like that. So it could be things like really tense, really tight hips, those kind of things. Shoulders feeling really heavy or tight, because we tend to bring them up when our nervous system is, or when we're kind of repressing those emotions and things like that. So those can be kind of bodily signals that there's some repressed emotions. And like I said, the false emotionality. So if this resonates, just take a deep breath, feel into your body, and repeat after me. I ask for the flower essence of fuchsia to enter my energy fields, energy body, and physical consciousness with the help of the divine. I ask for the flower essence of fuchsia to assist me with releasing hysteria and hyper emotionality that masks deeply seated pain and trauma, and to assist me with genuine emotional vitality where I'm able to express intense emotions and free my soul life to become emotionally authentic and vital. I ask for the flower essence of fuchsia to manifest, to integrate. And then wherever you're feeling that, put your hands, and then you can just put them on your temples if you don't feel it. And then just say, and stabilize. And then breathe that in. As always, I am available to do healing sessions or soul alignment sessions where I connect with your soul and my higher guidance to help you follow a path. Each session is organically carved out by your soul, so every session is different, and mostly it's a lot of healing, mostly with the essences too, but anything goes. And so if you have questions about that or would like more information, please reach out and call in fuchsia as many times as you need. And like I said, it's a great one to hang on to because as you work through the layers, as you work through the spiral, you'll be uncovering more and more of those deeply seated. And so it can really help gently open that. And I also just got, I didn't mention, it also, these repressed emotions can come out as psychosomatic, lots of headaches, lots of stomach aches, things like that. And that's the emotions that are being repressed. So I hope that helps. And if you have any questions, please feel free to put them in the comments and like and subscribe to the channel because that helps me get my information out to more and support them on their journey. Much love.